biggest headline is Chris Bassitt getting hit in the face.
Oh my God, that was. I mean, thank God he's okay.
I missed most of that series because the Tigers were playing at the exact same time, and I am on Miggy 500 watch, so
Yeah.
I'm dialed in on that. But so you texted me when Bassitt got hit in the face. I'm like, holy fuck! I saw it on social media right away. I didn't hear the broadcast. I was wondering, but it occurred to me, I was kind of surprised they even finished that game, considering they didn't know the status of the guy. You know, Chris Bassitt looked like he was trying to hold his skull together on the mound. Just a terrifying. That's as bad as I've seen it. He didn't go unconscious. I've seen in the minors where a guy got hit in the head and he goes into convulsions and stuff. That was the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen in a baseball field. But fortunately, he didn't lose consciousness. Sounds like he's going to be fine. He just has a fucked up face for a long time. Broke a cheekbone, broke part of his upper jawbone, but no damage to the eye, which I didn't even think about if it hit him in the eye, what that could mean. But there's no concussion issues as far as I know. Just kind of a miracle. But did they mention on the broadcast at all if there's any thought to postponing that game? Or I can't imagine what the A's felt like. And they collapsed, losing 9-0. I think they gave up 5 runs after that, right away in that inning. I know Bob Melvin couldn't even give a post-game press conference. He just emotion. They couldn't handle it. I think they didn't know the status of Bassitt at the time, and which fortunately he was released from the hospital later that night, I think. They stitched him up. Now they're awaiting surgery after the swelling goes down. But I don't know. Did the White Sox even think about postponing that, or is that just?
Well, that would have been. It's not even the White Sox decision. It's Major League Baseball's decision. The umpires would have had to. And there was like some talk on the broadcast, like, how do you go out there? How does Goodwin go out there? I mean, he didn't mean to hit him in the face with a 100-mile-an-hour liner.
You feel terrible for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. Your mental state at that point. And it's not surprising. I think, wasn't that game 9-1? Wasn't that the 9-1 game?
I think it was 9-0 was the final. So.
Yeah. But yeah,
the show must go on, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, they've never. Have they ever stopped the game after something like this? Because it doesn't happen. It's interesting that it doesn't happen more often with how fast balls come off the bat. But
that's one thing. How often, it should happen more often. It seems like being less than 60 feet away after they throw the pitch they're standing on the front of the mound at that point. So.
Yeah.
It's amazing it doesn't happen more often. It's just fucking scary. That's just one of the worst ones I've seen. That's why it hasn't. And I don't think a game's ever been postponed or stopped because of a severe injury. But that was one of the worst I've seen. So maybe that's why I was thinking that it was a potential that they'd have to stop it just because no one was in an emotional state to handle it. And the guy was on his way to the hospital. Nobody knew if he was going to lose his eye or if he had brain damage or. Nobody knew at the time what was going on. It's a miracle that it's working out well in the end, as well as it could be. But